Alright guys, welcome back to another one. Today I am here at the archery shop here in Lubbock, Texas, and today the new Mathews bow for 2019 and the new Hoyt bows from 2019 dropped about a week ago. So we are here just for that reason, to shoot the new bows, see which one we like best, and I believe that we're going to make a move on that this year. Also, I'm getting the CAA lethal injections rigged up today, so we're going to get in here, test out these bows. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I am here at the Archery Shack in Lubbock, just like yesterday. The new Mathews and Hoyts were not in yesterday, but today the new Mathews is in. So I'm going to do a review on that bow since Hoyt wants to take forever to get their bows in. I'm just not going to do one on them. I'm going to review the Mathews today. There's a couple things I want y'all to know right off the bat. First of all, the Vertex is in a 30 axle to axle. There's a few new bells and whistles added to this one as opposed to the Triax. And honestly, I like the 30 axle to axle a lot more on the Vertex this year. On the Traverse, it is a 33 axle to axle. I think they're both around 340 to 343. The Vertex is a 6-inch brace height, and the Traverse is a 6 5/8, I believe. So pretty standard as far as brace height and axle to axle go. That's kind of what people like nowadays. You know, 33 more for taller people, or some people just like the longer axle to axle. Me personally, I really like a 30 to 32, but a 33 would be okay. My Hoyt right now is a 32, and I'm really comfortable with that size. But the new Vertex is the same size as my Nitram was, and I love the size. So I'm going to get the Vertex and Traverse off the rack, and we are going to test out a few shots. I got the GoPro downrange. Let's see how these bows perform. Now I've got the Mathews Traverse out. Again, 33 axle to axle. I believe it was a 338 feet per second and a 6 5/8 inch brace height. This one is in the Sitka Optifade, which Mathews has had for a few years now, as well as Hoyt too. But this is a really good looking color. I know a lot of people, I actually know some people that are sponsored by Sitka. It shoots just as good, if not better, from the Vertex, but that is my personal opinion, and it's also my personal opinion that these are possibly the best bows I've ever shot. So y'all can go formulate your own opinion at your local bow shop, but I'm just going to tell y'all what I think, and I wouldn't lead you in the wrong direction. So we're gonna run a couple arrows through this thing, and y'all tell me what y'all think whenever y'all go to y'all's local bow shop and take a few shots with it. Much better back wall on this one. In my opinion, this one shoots even better than the Vertex does. I've never shot anything longer than a 32 axle to axle, but this one looks like a 32 axle to axle. It doesn't, whenever you just look at it and hold it, it doesn't feel like a real long axle to axle bow. And this feels really similar to my Carbon Defiant. I really like that. Just sits right here. Perfect. I think it has a better back wall than the Vertex does. As far as just sitting there, like the let-off wise, they both have a real solid back wall. That's what I meant. But the let-off on this one feels a little better than the Vertex.
Yeah. Vertex felt a little jumpier.
Yeah, it did. But I'm impressed. Very much so. Guys, I don't know what to tell y'all. The fact is, I have shot Hoyt for 10 or 11 years now. That's all I've ever shot. I've shot some Mathews just to see if I like them or not. I've shot pretty much any brand you can think of. But this one right here is different. This Mathews bow is probably the best bow I've ever shot from top to bottom. As far as specs, to the draw cycle, the back wall, the let off, and just the smoothness of the bow whenever you draw and shoot, in my opinion, is industry leading. So that's all I really need to tell you. I'm not going to make any decisions yet as far as buying a new bow. I want to get a new bow. I'm going to wait and shoot the new Hoyts and see what I think about them. But I kind of think I know where I'm leaning this year. Hoyt is going to have to really impress me and give me a good deal, because they sell their boats for way too much. And honestly, it's too hard to afford it. So whenever you're spending near $2,000 on a bow, once you buy the bow, put in your sight, rest, quiver, all that good stuff, and it costs you nearly $2,000. That's ridiculous, and that's way too much. And that's going to come back to bite them once they start losing some sales. So if I'm going to switch, if I was able to make the decision to switch, anybody who's been shooting Hoyt for a long time can switch, because I'm as loyal to them as anyone. But this new Mathews bow is something else. I hope y'all like this one. I hope y'all like seeing the new bows in action. I'm ready for somebody to get one in the field so I can watch it perform in person. There will be some animals hitting the ground, and I hope y'all tag along with us. Share, like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will catch you on the next one.